Snow White is not the only live-action remake Disney has on the schedule, and well, it's Hercules. I love Hercules. The original animated classic is, well, it's just that. It's fantastic. A lot of people point to it as the end of the Disney Renaissance of the 90s, and I would also point to Mulan as well, which, you know, hey man, it has Eddie Murphy, and that's very, very funny in and of itself, but I think Hercules is definitely one of those high watermarks. I like it a lot. Has a lot of good stories. Is roughly based on fact and takes liberties only when necessary. Tells a very strong story about a man reaching his full potential, living up to the legacy of his father. I think it's a very, very, very good story. And plus, James Woods is probably the best Hades to ever be on screen. I'm just saying, maybe a little bit biased. I love me some James Woods. I always have, even before I knew how based he was, thanks to Twitter and the internet. But anyways, Disney's live-action Hercules movie will put a modern spin on the original story. Oh boy, why do we need a modern spin on Hercules? It's literally an ancient myth. Okay, it's Greek folklore. Okay, he's the son of God. He's the son of God. He's the kid of Zeus and Hera, and you know, Greek gods are super interesting. You don't need to make it appeal to modern audiences. But okay, what do we mean by that? Okay, once it eventually hits the screen, okay, what are we gonna be seeing? Okay, because we know. Okay, because just like the Snow White casting. It's like, we got source material that points to what exactly should Snow White look like, okay? And as it comes to, let me just check that again. Right, Greek mythology. We have a pretty strong idea what Hercules should look like. So why is everybody, especially Men's Health, going, well, here's our dream cast for Disney's live-action Hercules movie. Oh boy, Michael B. Jordan as Hercules. It's not La Hercules, okay? It's not Hercuquizzle, okay? If you want to tell those stories, go ahead and tell something that should be more appropriate for. But of course, it's just fantasy casting, right? Right? Of course, it couldn't be anything, anything more than that, right? You'd have Michael B. Jordan as Hercules, okay? You'd have Ariana Grande as Meg, which, from my knowledge, I don't know a whole lot about Greek history. I think that she was probably just made up for the Disney film, so if you want to take liberties there, feel free, but you go with somebody so untalented as Ariana Grande. It's so funny, nobody wants to go ahead and address the elephant in the room. That's not what it is, okay? But, okay, cool, you want to have Ariana Grande as Meg. Oh, you want to go back to the well and have Danny DeVito as Phil. Interesting. Okay, and Hades, Sam Rockwell. No, James Woods. It's James Woods or go fuck your mother. Oh, and Idris Elba is Zeus. Oh, because you couldn't think of... You already had Michael B. Jordan, so you couldn't think of any other black guy to put in there. That's fantastic. And then Hera is Kate Blanchett. Oh, okay. Okay. That's the only one that you want to keep consistent. Okay. The Muses. Oh, Jennifer Hudson, Janelle Monáe, Lizzo, and A.G. Who the fuck is H? Bro, this race swapping shit is totally and completely fucking retarded. Okay, they're trying to tell you, it doesn't matter, who cares, they're great actors. That'll be the defense that they want to run for this stuff. But of course, this is just fantasy casting until you start to realize that Disney looks set to cast Michael B. Jordan as the lead in a live-action Hercules. That, yeah, it's gonna fucking happen for sure. What is going on? Okay, like, I'm wearing this shirt. Coincidentally, okay, when this story came up, it's been circulating around social media, and I was trying to give it a couple of days. It's like, God, there's got to be a rumor, because earlier this year, there was also a rumor that they were looking at Mila Kunis and casting her as the Thing in the Fantastic Four, which is so absurd that, of course, it's very likely. So to see the fantasy casting of Michael B. Jordan as Greek fucking Hercules, you knew it was almost absurd enough to not be true, but then, given the fact that it's Disney, it's 2023, it could exactly be the case. You want to go ahead and race swap things because you think that representation is important? That's fantastic. The shirt that I'm wearing right now, I would love to see, okay, because we already got a really decent Biggie biopic. Notorious is pretty good. It's been a long time. I don't know, a long time since I've seen it. I don't know how well it's held up, but we also have Tupac here, given the fact of his, I don't know if he could actually have an elevated platform anymore, but actually catching and charging somebody with his murder back from 1997, now would be a great time to fully tell his story in a biopic. I wouldn't cast Timothy Chalamet to go ahead and reprise the role as Tupac Shakur. That would be ridiculous. representation matters, and who cares? They're great actors. And yeah, Michael B. Jordan, a great actor. Okay, I will give you that one. He's not fit for the role. They would be spurging out. You've seen it with the live action Moana gimmick. Okay, I don't know any of the characters there. I never seen that. That was obviously well out of my wheelhouse. I think that only came out in 2016. Just letting you know how creatively bankrupt Disney is. Hey, you know that one of our last great animated films? Fuck it. Okay, we can still go ahead and cast The Rock in a live action form. Okay, great, fantastic. We can go ahead. Make that work, right? Okay. So the chick that they cast in the lead role was actually Hawaiian, but she wasn't dark enough. Or was that Lilo and Stitch? That's also in the can as well, which is, oh my god, for Christ's sakes, so creatively bankrupt. No, the actual Hawaiian chick ended up getting cooked online by all of those spurgs that are out there. Oh, she's not the right casting, she's not dark enough, even though she's like 100% Samoan or Hawaiian, appropriate ethnicity for your cartoon that's out there. So yeah, it matters, right? It matters until it doesn't. That completely and totally dispels this whole myth that, it does much better. We just need the best actor for the role. Michael B. Jordan would be perfect for this. No. Greek fucking gods, okay? There's no we was gods and shiz. That doesn't happen. And at some point in time, it's like, okay, no, but Michael B. Jordan, he's a great actor. Okay, you hear that all the time whenever there's a race swap, a gender swap that's brought up. No, they're great for that role. They'd be perfect for it. At some point in time, you gotta kind of lay the blame at the actors themselves. It's like, you know that you're not right for this role. You know that you're only going to draw the ire of people that are out there. It's going to be a small subsect of a smaller subsect online that'll go ahead and defend you. You're just going to end up getting totally and completely fucking cooked for this. And what? You want to take up the shield of, no, it's just a bunch of racist trolls that are out there. Okay, you're setting yourself up for failure. There's nothing except for a gigantic bag at the end of this, which you can obviously make because you're a talented enough actor elsewhere. There is no benefit to this at all whatsoever. So that's why I was hoping. That's why I was waiting for this to just simply be dismissed as a rumor. But because we haven't heard one way or another, it's kind of, I don't really know, man. As the masses await Snow White 2024. No, it's going to be 2025. The next entry in Disney's live-action universe. Many are looking ahead to what may come from the House of Mouse, and the live-action Hercules movie will reportedly feature Marvel star Michael B. Jordan, right? Because he was in Black Panther. Again, I just can't wait, man. They're looking to, recast the Black Panther role. Okay, is Shuri not going to work out as the new Black Panther? Ryan Gosling, baby. Ryan Gosling. None of that shit matters. He's a great actor after all. He would be perfect. He can go ahead and hide those wonky eyes underneath the mask. Perfect casting for Black Panther. So yeah, Michael B. Jordan as the titular Greek god. Exactly. And everybody's at this point in time, okay, for as many people who are like, what, did actually do that? Kind of like Phil down there in the bottom going, yeah, it's current year after all. Totally makes sense. Over the last few years, Walt Disney Company's efforts to retell their own classic animated stories in a live-action format have received mixed reviews. Yeah, most of them. People used to just flock to the theaters. You got the Aladdin one. You got the Jungle Book one. You got the Lion King one. Nobody fucking remembers them a week after they seen that shit. They're all just lifeless, dead-eyed abominations that pale in comparison to the original animated source material. Snow White's not going to be any different, and if this is what happens to the Hercules one, will anybody even turn out to go and watch it? Because it is such an affront to well-established history. Christ. Live Action Machine is not slowing down in the next year. I guess they wrote this article a while ago. The release of the much discussed Snow White, starring Rachel Ziegler. Yes, exactly. The half Hispanic princess with skin as white as the driven snow. Anyways, as Snow White and the evil queen, as Gal Gadot. Don't criticize her, that'd be anti-Semitic. The movie based on Walt Disney's first ever featurette, yes, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. We know all about that stuff. But what else is on the docket? Mufasa the Lion... Wait, what? They're doing a prequel about Mufasa for the Lion King? Ugh. Moana in 2025. Hercules, to be determined. Lilo and Stitch and Bambi. Oh, right. God damn it, man. So, okay, Dwayne Johnson, going to be reprising his role as Guy to co-produce the Moana one. Bambi, yes, Bambi's mom's not going to die, so I don't know what you're going to be telling about that story. But then again, they're very vocal about Snow White not being saved. She wants to be saved by the prince. But Guy Ritchie, which I thought, Guy Ritchie makes some good films. I remember the Sherlock Holmes. The first one was pretty good. I don't know if I watched the second one. The one with Robert Downey Jr. and Jude Law. Is that Jude Law who played Watson? Yeah. I thought that was pretty good, but he also did Aladdin. Ugh. And the Russo brothers. Like, they're lauded for their writing abilities, right? Like, they did Captain America Civil War, which is for, many people, their favorite MCU film. They also did Infinity War, which again, is a lot of people's favorite. And they also did Endgame, which is, well, it made a lot of money. Speaking of Hercules, at present, all that is known that Guy Ritchie's directed. Anthony and Joe Russo are producing. Oh, so they aren't even right. They're just producing. And Sammy Callahan, Shang-Chi, and The Legend of the Ten Rings. Tapped to pen the screenplay, which nobody talked. Remember, that came out. That was the second film in Marvel Phase 4, which is aged about as well as milk on a radiator. He wrote that shit. Oh, don't worry, guys. Shang-Chi 2 coming out any day now. Yo, man, the current state of Disney, Marvel, Lucasfilms, like, they've been going through the ringer lately. South Park, Gina Carano, the regular commentary community has been tearing this shit down to the core, and now it's finally starting to hit the mainstream with stock prices going absolutely through the floor. All of your woke virtue signaling is finally paying off. Those chickens are coming home to roost, and guess what? Instead of laying eggs, they're just laying shit all over the fucking floor. So with all that said, thank you all very much for the gift of your time. I've been Don Consuelo. I want you to follow your gut and get after it. Take care, everyone.